There's a kind of quiet that settles in a house when someone essential is gone. Not just silence, but a hollow space in the rhythm of daily life. For months, the Walton home carried that hollowness. Grandma Olivia's absence after her stroke was felt in every room. The empty rocker on the porch, the unlit lamp beside Grandpa's bed, the meals eaten with smiles a little too tight, laughter a little too careful. Grandpa Zeeb never wavered in his faith that she'd return. Not if but when. And finally, that day arrived. Not with fanfare or announcement, but with the steady turning of tires on gravel, the hopeful gleam in an old man's eyes, and the fragile, beautiful miracle of homecoming. The morning of her return hums with nervous energy. Elizabeth, dressed in a childhood frock Grandma once sewed, now too small, carries the quiet ache of growing up in her absence. In the kitchen, Mary Ellen smooths John Curtis's curls, determined this great-grandson, whom Olivia has never held, will make a perfect first impression. Outside, the boys ready the yard. Ben retrieves Grandma's rocker from the mill. John Boy and Daddy sand its arms smooth, as if polishing not wood, but memory itself. Even the Baldwin sisters arrive at Ike's, whispering plans and prayers alike. This isn't just a visit, it's a restoration. Then Jason's voice cuts through the mountain air. Grandma's coming. The truck rolls up, horn blaring like a joyful trumpet. And there she is, frail, yes, leaning on Grandpa's arm. But here, smiling, eyes bright with tears and recognition. The family surges forward, not in order, but in instinct. Hugs, kisses, whispered welcomes. Mary Ellen lifts John Curtis gently into her arms. "This is your great-grandson," she says, voice trembling. Olivia's hand trembling, too, reaches out, touches the baby's cheek. A lifetime of love, compressed into a single silent touch. Inside, around the dinner table, Grandpa offers a prayer so full of gratitude it catches in his throat. "Lord, thank you. She's home." But homecoming isn't just arrival, it's relearning how to live together. Grandpa's love, fierce and protective, begins to smother. He cuts her food. He answers for her. He interrupts her halting attempts to join the conversation. And little John Curtis's wails only amplify the tension. When Clarence arrives with Jay-Bez, the tiny piglet Elizabeth will raise for Fora, it's a burst of life, a promise of growth. Yet even as Elizabeth chases the escape-prone pig, Olivia watches from the porch, broom in hand, only to be gently, firmly taken back inside by Aaron. "Let me do that, Grandma." A kindness, yes, but each gesture, however well meant, chips away at her sense of self. That night, in the quiet of their bedroom, Grandpa tucks her in like a child. He confesses how he missed her and how Zuleika Dunbar dropped by with carrot cake and a flirtatious wink. He braces for outrage. Instead, a quiet smile. A look that says, "I know you, Zebulon, and I trust you." Later, he wakes with a start heart pounding when he sees her so still in sleep. He touches her shoulder, whispers, "I love you," as if reminding himself and her that she's truly here. At church the next morning, the congregation rises in silent tribute. Her presence is a benediction, but the struggle deepens. She tries to answer the phone Aaron can't understand. She takes the broom, Aaron takes it back. She wants to go to town, Grandpa insists she rest. And then, the breaking point. While Ben, ever the mischief maker, swaps baby John Curtis for piglet Jay-Bez in the stroller, sending Mary Ellen into a frantic, muddy chase, Grandpa, overhearing confusion on the phone, erupts. "I think I brought home the wrong old woman." The words hang, cruel and careless. Later, alone on the porch, Olivia spills a bowl of green beans. "I thought no one needed me anymore," she whispers, and Mama pulls her close, tears flowing freely. "Oh, Mama, we need you." More than ever, Grandpa, desperate, does the unthinkable. He reads her journal. There, in her careful script, he finds her deepest fear, not of weakness, but of invisibility. "I won't complain," she's written. "I won't force my opinions. Maybe this silence is my punishment." When he confronts her, voice trembling, finally seeing her, His frustration boils over. "You're as stubborn as a mule." She walks out, and Mama, with quiet strength, delivers the truth he's been too afraid to hear. You're taking away her independence by loving her too hard. So Grandpa goes to her. On the porch, beneath the same mountain that's witnessed generations of Waltons laugh, grieve, and grow, he doesn't apologize with words. He hands her the broom. "If you want your breakfast, you've got to earn it. Sweep the porch, a beat, then whack." The broom connects with his shoulder. He staggers back, eyes wide, not in anger, but awe. And from her lips, raspy, defiant, triumphant, "You old fool." He throws his head back and laughs, a deep, healing, relieved sound that echoes off the hills. He pulls her into his arms. Tears stream down both their faces, not tears of sorrow, but of recognition, of restoration. Because in that moment, broom in hand, voice reclaimed, spirit unbroken, Olivia Walton isn't just home. She's herself again. And the house, its size, finally whole.